There probably is a default name, but obviously I don't know it. What a long line. Guess we'll have no choice but to wait our turn. Oh god, that was terrible. Hello there.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. So he's got good intentions.
What's the world coming to?
Blasted, I came to ensure because I heard you can make a quick rave here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A Parapus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone unlike him would just be a waste of energy.
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. Okay. Get in line. How do I get in line? Ah, here we go. Join the queue. Person's inevitable title.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear.
So Roussants are elves, it looks
Fair
like.
off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Easier said than done.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
I got a cinder
These
igniter.
days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious he's going to be a party member.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Ooh, a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
I mean, if there's monsters around, it definitely would be hard to map stuff properly, right?
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Makes sense.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Ah,
Enjoy tonight.
What a coincidence.
Because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Alright. It's even got the weather, 11 degrees and sunny, looks like.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I get the feeling that we're not meant to be, like, proper soldiers. We're basically just, cannon fodder. That's why the recruitment process is so simple, because they probably don't really give a shit. We're just meant to be the grunts, basically.
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Nah, I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
I wonder if other people can see her, or maybe only I can see her.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but
Because nobody said anything.
When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier, that's just how it is. This is probably something that I would say. It is what it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
I'm gonna put auto back on.
But still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right?
The shop lady did? She did what? Yeah, you can have a look at the book.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been...
I feel like the auto is just slightly too fast.
Thanks.
It's alright. Like, the lines blend into each other, which I don't like.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, so their fantasy world is our world. Because look, there's like cars and stuff, and it's like skyscrapers. Interesting.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born.
Maybe
with
it's not our
salvation.
world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue.
Maybe an idealized version of our world.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Yeah, we're a bit of a way to get to before we get there, I think.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Oh, it's late night now. Make a save? Sure, why not? Harbor's Day. I like when fantasy worlds actually create new days and months and stuff like that.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
Oh,
Our lives
I've
are
got like an
decided
American
by-
accent.
By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic. And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Ah, even back then, the prince was cursed.
I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I don't think the prince has anything like horns or anything like that either. Oh my goodness.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh, he was an elder too, okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. But maybe it's okay because they're the royal family or whatever, right? So maybe they're you know, quote-unquote special because they're from, like, divine blood or whatever. You know what I mean? The typical, royal family stuff. So we're rolling out.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Give you information about your surroundings.
This place here. This place here.
Oh, so we can travel around the map.
Hold
Alright.
on.
So Grand Trad, the capital of the kingdom of Kuroneko. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
Let's see.
Squad camp,
Let's see.
fort camp,
This place here.
and the fort. Well, I guess we just have to head to the fort,
Don't
right?
forget.
The northern border fort, that's where our contacts should be, so hopefully we find him quickly. Alright.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day. So I guess this is the Sabbath?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain
What are the odds this guy's a
Kuroneko,
massive coward? Let's see.
war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Happens a lot.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that.
There's always interest groups at play, right?
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends will talk. I wonder if these matter. Because I don't want to insult my friend. You know what? You want to fight?
It's a fight you want. Draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribe.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
Stroll.
I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Kaz.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Ah, yeah, it does.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth!
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
Where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
The hell?
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of
I thought he was dead.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind
Yeah, of course.
to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Yeah, we'll say Oneko. A game that did this pretty well, SMT4 Apocalypse. So there was a default protagonist name, and the name that you put in was basically like your code name or whatever. So everyone just called you the character's name, which was Nanashi. But your name appeared in the game because it was like, you know, the name that you put into like your program and all that sort of stuff, if that makes sense. So that game did it pretty well, I reckon. For all the things that game didn't do so well, it did names pretty well.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Oh. Well, these guys are
Damn
keen.
it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
There we go, new ally Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Ooh.
Okay,
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Okay.
here we go.
Our contact should be inside, we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, here we go. Wow, everything looks so nice. Yeah, I don't think the guys inside are having a good time. Shit. Oh my goodness.
There it is. That's a human.
A human?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
Okay, that's interesting.
We have to help the survivors.
That is really interesting.
Damn it.
This is horrific, so many dead.
oh,
Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we might still find some that draw breath. Yeah, I have a feeling that our ally that we're trying to find is going to be dead. Goodness me.
nice.
Some medicine,
Well,
nice.
for that.
Yeah, the recruit that rushes in tends to not do so well.
This is bad.
Oh. Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yes, let's do it. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Humans are the real monsters, yeah. We don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
There are two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Alright, press triangle to engage in squad battle. If you use square to stun enemies first, you'll start with an advantage. Okay.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight.
Okay, interesting.
Everyone, go!
I got an achievement for stunning enemy. One party member will perform an advantageous initial attack, and they remain stunned at the start of the battle. Okay, sweet. Press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or triangle to use skills which use MP. And there's turn icons, okay. I have heard the battle music before. It's very interesting. Homo Oppo.
Burn to up. Not done yet.
So it's still stunned. So I'll be able to finish it off. There we go, nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Just listen to the battle music for a bit, it's great. I heard this like weeks ago. This is just the normal battle music too, like far out. It feels like a final boss theme almost, it's crazy.
Looks like we're safer. All right.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Get ready.
Okay, do I have any magic?
Let's go.
Mage fire. Okay, well, let's try it out.
Burn. Last one.
Down.
Okay.
We've got
Goodness. Yeah, Atlas is really like the kings of really cool UIs, I swear. Yeah, so strength, magic, endurance, agility, block. Okay. Let's pop another point strength.
Looks like we're safer now.
Is there anything in any of these?
Be careful.
Is this a tooth?
This battle's out.
I'm gonna win this.
And there's an auto battle button. Okay, nice.
They chose the wrong.
And you get bonuses for doing the fight without taking damage, which I like.
We'll be safe for a while.
It's very cool.
Hey, you found something.
Okay. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Kuroneko, but we'll see how it goes. How it turns out.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey,
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attacks. If you manage to attack an enemy without being seen using squares, the chance their entire gauge... Okay, so we get an instant stun. Fair
okay.
enough.
How's that? This is our chance. Let's take
All in one fell swoop.
Still up?
This is just the tutorial stuff. Unfortunately, this is how a lot of these types of games start. Yeah, alright, they did call it something else before, but now it's just money.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Look,
Oh, that's an enemy. I didn't even notice.
We have the edge.
stay close.
I'm counting on you. You're here?
Alright, nice.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Oh,
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it all the bloody hell. And he died.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now, that thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster, we can't. Just run away, stay away from that thing. He's also dead.
Hey.
Damn it!
Ah, damn Elder, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead, they all had families. Help me, Elder, I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Well. Sorry, dude.
that should come in handy.
Another piece of medicine.
Hold on.
Wait, you two, perhaps you're searching for someone? Yeah,
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth... Oh,
What?
that cry, is it from the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Goodness.